talk about the significance of Joe Kent's resignation, the highest Trump administration official to quit so far.
You have here a very senior U.S. intelligence official who is resigning and saying essentially that the United States is at war, but we are not at war to support our own national interests. We are at war because we have been pushed to do so by a partner country, specifically by Israel. Of course, in saying that, he is not saying anything that Secretary of State Marco Rubio, did not himself say just days into this conflict. The difference is that Kent, and here perhaps his background as a military operator on the ground in special forces for covert operations, coming into the DC political scene, I think, probably pretty strongly objects to, given his own experience and, of course, the loss of his own wife in a terrorist attack in 2018. The second important thing here is that Kent is, by my count, the 16th U.S. official in the last 3 years to resign over the U.S.-Israel relationship. That is a trend that now spans both the Biden and Trump administrations. Of course, Kent is the first to resign from the Trump administration and the most senior to resign from either administration. I think a third important factor here is the insight this gives us into the debate that is happening within the MAGA movement when it comes to the U.S.-Israel relationship. We know that there is a very visible, very vocal debate happening in the Democratic Party on that topic. It is clear that there is also a very vocal debate happening within the right wing of American politics. It is just less visible, and that's due to a number of factors, including, of course, President Trump's management of the political party that is the Republican Party. But I think what we see here is this really coming to the fore, and perhaps a leading indicator of further breaks and shifts within the party on this issue to follow.